exhausted. I drank like 3 cups of coffee around 11:15 to stay up for the midnight drop at Steel. Still going back and forth on Edmund's offer and the stuff he has. And then Scott called and we're on the phone the whole time. And then he stayed on the phone with me. And the moment that the Steel dropped, email never arrived. But I was on the Steel page and a chat thing popped up that said Black Friday is now live. The email that is supposed to invite you to the thing didn't show up till 12:21. So at midnight exactly, that popped up. I was scurrying. We were going quick. Scott was on his phone. I'm on mine. I went straight to the L3s. I didn't fuck with the Elbits. And we're boom, boom, boom. We're both going for it. I found one. He found one. And I ended up snagging probably the best specs of the whole list. I was quick, so I mean, I was really tempted to go through Edmund on this one. Maybe the next time to grab something, but I think I got a good deal. It's a steel engine PBS 14 L3 18 UA White Foss. Retail was $41.50. Sale price $35.99. FOM 2801, the highest that they had of all the options there. Halo 0.7, EBI 0.8, SNR 38.9. It's up there. Doesn't quite beat Larry's 40, but it's up there with an LP of 72. And it looks pretty damn clear. I don't know how that is going to make out on the camera thing, but no noticeable spots from what I can tell. We'll see how it looks in person. All in, just under 4K with tax and credit card processing. So I'm going to track down a Wilcox G24. I'm going to track down a J-Arm. And then the final decision is what to go with when it comes to IR light / laser. Still not sure. That Phantom, pardon me, I think this is smudged. That Phantom Hill C2 whatever, that would have been a cool thing to try, but they're never in stock and they still look a little plasticky. Considering possibly going with a Kiji and maybe a Steiner Otal. Flip side to that, I was looking at that Steiner D2, but it's such a big honking box, dude. I don't think I want to do a D-Bell A3 or an I2. I watch lots of videos on them. They're really subpar performers, to be honest. So that's still up in the air. But the most important part is done, and that's on its way. It might even be here tomorrow. The PBS 14. And I'm going to stay up a little longer, see if I can find a good deal on a Wilcox and a J-Arm. Sorry, I'm tired. Scott help was a godsend. He was on the phone. We were talking for like 2 hours. And once I went live, he was on there going through specs. He's like, "Oh, check this one out." And I didn't want to take too long because that server got blasted really fast. Yeah. So overall, it is what it is. On the way. Great specs. L3. Skipped over Elbit. Extra grand for, well, you know where that L3, like that video I watched from what's his name? Night Stalker, Night Warrior, whatever. When he compared the Elbit versus the L3 Harris in really low light conditions. And the shadows were so obvious, you could tell, with the L3s, you could really see into those shadows. The Elbit was more of a muddled, dark mess. On a bright night with good IR light, an Elbit's going to look fantastic, but I'm not sure if it was worth the extra money, but overall I think it was. And it's better for resale value down the line when it's ready to go duals. You know, 2801 FOM. That's up there, man. And all the other specs were nice and in line. So overall, I think it was a decent choice. I feel bad about, I went back and forth. Just, it's a brain teaser trying to figure this stuff out for the first time, especially once you start wrapping your head around it. And the next stage of the evolution is obviously duals, RPNVGs, or DTNVSs. And won't be there for a while, but I got my PVS. We'll get it set up, get the rest of the parts, get it mounted, get an IR laser light, make a power choice, and order one of those. All then we should be just under 6K for the set, not including the helmet. But and I'm ready to rent the damn night, bruh. Head out with the boys, do some stargazing, start doing some drills, get out there and be the miracle and all that fun shit. All right, so I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go to bed soon. Thanks for stopping by as always. Once that arrives, we're damn sure doing an unboxing video on that bitch. Holy shit, it's gonna be the most expensive unboxing Jake America's ever done. And we'll go from there. All right, have a good night, everybody. America, fuck yeah, with nods.